Well, hey guys and gals, it's Hex here, and today it's episode 19. Now I have a bit of a confession for you, as I'm sitting here next to the fire. I have a bit of a confession for you. Somehow I managed to record 2 hours of footage for this half-hour episode. And so, yeah, anyway, it's a little bit choppy, and I didn't even get, like, the intro to what I was doing. But basically, yeah, in this episode, you're going to see me building several redstone contraptions and doors and things. Mostly doors and a stairway. And you'll see me duplicate a cat, maybe. And also make an AFK fish farm. So, basically what I'm doing in the very beginning of this video is right in here, you might remember from last video, this had a stairway in it. And the stairway is now gone, or is it? Okay, so I'm in my prototyping world, and what we have here is the machine that is going to do this. So the power mechanism, the input power is right here. So as you can see, I hit this lever, and that went really slow for some reason. It's supposed to go a lot faster than that. Anyway, that is how the mechanism works. And then when we turn it off, it should... There we go. I wonder why it's running so slow. That is really odd. I guess it's not that big. Okay, so we're going to try to make this happen in our world. What we're going to need is a bunch of pistons, especially sticky pistons. And we're going to go ahead and need some torches, some redstone dust, and a bunch of observers. And, of course, the spruce wood. So I think we can make this happen. I think we can make it happen. Okay, I've got a good start on this thing. So I've put in all the pistons. So we have a bunch of sticky pistons over here. These ones are actually going to push over these 3 pistons right here that are going to have spruce wood blocks on them right there. I'm not putting the spruce wood blocks on until the end because I'm working with observers, and sometimes observers make things go haywire when you're working with them. So I'm not going to put them in. And then over here is going to be the stairs. And basically what the unit does is it pushes over and up the blocks for the floor. And then when we want the stairs, then it retracts those and then pushes over the stair blocks. And it does so rather nicely. I knew I'd fall eventually somewhere. There we go. Okay, here comes the moment of truth. I'm a little worried that this isn't going to work. That sounded right. Let's see if it goes... oh yeah, these have to be on 2 ticks each. That's what I found out over there. Okay. Let's see where we're at as far as... Wafflestick's having a hard time. He's just dying. Oh, Wafflestick. I don't know what he's doing. He's out of control. Okay, I think I figured out where I want to put the input. So right here, there's a junction of these things. What are these called? These prismarine things. There's a junction right there. And right at that junction, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of a hopper minecart underneath there that's going to take us into one of those input things that you guys know I like. And then the item is going to get dropped out right here. Actually, can I drop it a little closer? Yeah, I can drop it there. That'd be the best place. That's where I want to drop it. All right, here we are at the top. I'm going to go ahead and drop in an item. There it goes. Okay, it worked. Somewhat. There we go. Let's drop in another one. I just need to fix the system from when I was glitching out there. Yes. All right, it totally works. Sweet. So we can drop an item, come over here, have it open up for us, come down the stairs quickly now. And it works. Okay, there's my stair that I was looking for. So now when we press it, this is all decorated right here, and then it comes all the way up here. Got that right there. And then we're going to drop an item in, and it opens up like this, and everything works great. I really like this. I think it adds a lot to the castle. I was going to kind of do it without redstone, but I really like redstone stairways and doors that are secret and stuff. I mean, these are cool here, but to have like a secret stair, that's the thing. You got to have a secret stair in your castle. Okay, Wafflestick is over here at the bee farm over here. It sounded like he was like right there. He's over at the bee farm, which is that way a ways, and he's trying to build a custom tree, and I thought we'd go check out what he's doing over there. Okay, we're here at Wafflestick's tree, and he's letting me build on it a little bit, so yeah, this thing looks really good. I think that's really good. I'm not going to tell you what he's using it for. I don't want to ruin his video, although I'll probably release mine after his anyway, just because of kind of where I am in the process. I actually have one episode 18. I still have to render it and stuff as of today. But for now, this is looking pretty good. Ooh, I like that branch. Maybe if we went this way out a little bit. Like there. There we go. You guys know that I love doing this kind of stuff. Or maybe you don't know that I love doing this kind of stuff. I love doing this kind of stuff. Okay, well, Wafflestick and I have been working a while on this little tree. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's looking really cool. That looks really nice. I like that. Oh, did he just break a leaf? How dare you break my leaf? Look at this. Is that a baby bee? Oh my gosh, I'm going to die. I'm literally going to die. Okay, well, Wafflestick seems to be really happy with this tree. I thought it looks really good too. And here we go. Let's go ahead and check this out. So what I've done right here is I've created another secret entrance. So check this out. Open that. Open this. And boop. Come on. There we go. And then for now I have scaffolding. I don't know if I'm going to keep I might just keep the scaffolding. That actually works pretty well. And then that takes us in here into this little cave, which then takes us down here. Hopefully I don't run into too many mobs, and kind of out and down. I probably am going to fill in that section, but what it does is it takes us out to this cave system right here that overlooks this part of the village. And then also it takes us to this stair right here that takes us down to the village as well. So it's a nice easy way, or somewhat easy way, to get down to the village without having to fly down there. And it's also nice to have this sort of access area over here, which clearly needs to be cleaned out a tad. Just a tad. a tad. Okay. And then, so yeah, you come in here, you come this way, and then you get lost because I don't know which way to go from there. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you come down here. Here it is. Okay, and then you come up this way. And what I want to build is I want to build a little redstone door right here that opens up. And I'm going to try to just kind of build it, I guess. Okay, so my idea for this door is to make it go in a spiral. So basically I want this one, then this one, then that one, and then this one. So then when it opens, it will go like, I don't know, boom, and then this one will open, and then this one will open, and then this one will open. It doesn't really need to be too wide, I guess, but I really want to do a spiral door, so it's going to be too wide. Yeah. Okay, I think I got it working. Check this out. So you come up this little stairway thing. And you're like, oh, what is this innocuous looking lever doing here? And it opens right up, and then you can go on in. Of course, we need to do a different input than this lever, but yeah, it's working pretty well so far. So what I've got back here is basically just a redstone repeater into this, and then I've kind of set up a little bit of a, whatever this thing is, a pulse extender. I was going to do this on a button, but I don't really know what I'm going to do. Okay, so I went ahead and finished it. I got a better pulse extender. I found it online, on YouTube, and I cannot remember who I found it from. It was a nice little YouTuber, and it was a super cool little video, and yeah, so I'll try to remember and put a card on the screen, or at least a link in the description, so look for those if you want to build this thing, because I have no idea how it works, to be perfectly honest with you. Anyway, my button is right here, so that's going to power this redstone line because the button's on that block, and then it goes into this magical machine that has a nice long pulse extender, and then you can increase and decrease the pulse of it by changing how many items are in here. So I might have actually turned this down a little bit and put maybe 20 blocks in there, and then somehow after all of the items go into this hopper thingy, I think what it does is it, I really don't know how it works. Anyway, this deal right here, this is the line to the other button on the other side, and so this is completely done, and I really, really like it. Let's push the buttons and watch it go. It's a little slower than I had wanted, but it also makes it kind of dramatic that it is slow like that. So, yeah. On this end so far, oops, I wanted to see it close, and I missed it. Oh well. On this end, we still have sort of just the simple, you come up here on the scaffolding, click that, and sneak out. I might, in the future, consider creating another staircase thing that takes us up, redstone-y thing, instead of this, but I don't know. I don't know how often I'm going to use this, so if I start using it more often, maybe I'll do that a different way, but I like the fact that there's a secret entrance that takes us into that little tunnel system down there. That will be useful later. Okay, the next thing that I really wanted to do was fix this stuff right here. Whoa, thunder. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and move this back. I don't know if I have all of the materials to do it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Haha! Gotcha. Okay. It must be like thunder and lightning out there. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, so I need to move this back a block. Okay, everything is in place. Let's go ahead and give this thing a shot. So, yeah, our hopper line is coming from the corner now instead, and it seems to be a lot more stable. So let's go. Let's try it. Go up. Here we are. Fall down. Drop in our item. I'm going to use this guy so we can find it. Let's see, we have 27. Keep that number in mind. Drop the thing. Good. Opens up. And there it is right there. Sweet. We have 27 again. All right. That one works. I just need to do the one in this corner here. And everything will be finished as far as that. Those things are working a lot better. This one's finished, and then that one was done, and then we did this one over here earlier. So all of those are finished. And the only thing that I don't like here is how these trapdoors keep flipping down because of this pressure plate right here. It's possible, well, I can't put the pressure plate. Maybe I could put the pressure plate there, and we could just, go in straight this way. I don't know. Maybe that'd be the way to go. But anyways, the next project that I wanted to work on was this AFK fish farm that I've been talking about. And the reason I want to build one is not to get free books and stuff, because we already have tons of villagers. I don't care about that. What I want is name tags. We do not have a good way to get name tags on the server, and it's starting to get to the point where it'd be nice to have them so we can name mobs and name villagers and stuff just for, for fun and things. Ooh, that I did not consider that was underneath there. I guess what I could do is instead of... I just wanted a storage area for it as well. Maybe we could do something else with the storage. So I've been experimenting with a different type of fish farm that I'm not as familiar with, and it's been working okay. I'm a little bit confused about the targeting, like when I throw my rod, like where to throw it exactly, because that's been a little bit challenging. But I did get it to work in a survival world, and basically this one is by Warben, I think. I think this is his design, because it's all over the YouTube. The YouTube. I sound like an old man. Oh, it's all over the YouTube. But anywho, the way that it works is we're going to put a one of those there, a fence, and then a pressure plate. And then, assuming I did all that right, if we put some water here, then yeah, that's supposed to happen. Okay, and then what I need is a fishing rod, which I do not have, which would seem like a pretty good thing to have for, you know, fishing. Assuming I get that, then hopefully this thing will be working. Actually, that is like the easiest redstone contraption in the universe. All right, I'm going to get some more of these things and hopefully craft up a fishing rod and see if we can't get this to work. Okay, so everything is done. I filled in this sort of little room in here, and then I decided to use some slabs on the ceiling so that we kind of have like 2.5 blocks of height. I think that works well. And then I put a lantern here. I'm going to fill that area in over there a little bit later. And let's see if this thing works. I might not be able to have these though, but maybe they'll make it easier. I don't know. Anyway, it's supposed to. Hey, look at that. Well, that works well. Aha! And we have caught a fish. Let's see what we got. We got... Oh, it probably went in here. Duh. We got a salmon. There we go. All right, cool. We have an AFK fish farm. It is working. It's working really well, actually. Hey, it looks like Wafflestick has started to move in here. We've got a couple of things in here and a couple of shulker boxes. I'm not spying on the things that he has, I swear. Ooh, purple dye. Looks nice so far. I like how he has his banners out here. Looks like he's got white eyes. Did I think that he had blue eyes for some reason? Did I make a blue banner for Wafflestick when he has regular colored eyes? I might have. I hope he's not offended by this. I'm just a blockhead, that's all. I'm not. I remember doing blue. Next! What are we going to do? I don't know. We're going to do stuff. We're going to do some stuff. So the stuff that I ended up doing was I came over here, and this little area, if you remember from, I think a couple of videos ago, got completely decimated by some zombies. So there were no more villagers in this area. So I brought a couple more over, and then I have zombie-proofed it a little bit better. So first, here, let me just go into scout mode if I can. Trigger scout. There we go. So what I did was I put some pressure plates on the top of these things, and you can barely tell that those are there. I think it actually makes them look better, to be honest. And then there was a couple of buttons missing on some of these flatter portions, so that could be where the zombies and stuff were coming from. But the major thing that I forgot to do was this area over here where all these berry bushes are now. I kind of overdid it. Anyway, that was completely open to zombies being able to just walk right off the top of there and down into where the villagers are. So now we have them all breeding. I do not know why this guy has decided to put himself up there, but he's stuck because he's stupid. I'm gonna have to shove him off the edge. But anyway, this area seems to be more stable now, so that's good. Oh, they are breeding. That's nice. We'll leave them to it. The other thing that I did is right here there used to be just a hole where you could get in here, and then inside of this there is a nether portal. What I did is I created a very simple redstone door that allows us now to be able to walk into there relatively safely and get in here to this nether portal. The reason that I did that was because I didn't want the villagers wandering in here, getting in the portal, and then ending up in the end. The nether. And then, did I say end portal? This is a nether portal, not an end portal, just to be clear. Anyway, it's just 2 pistons, a redstone torch, and then I have buttons going to that block right there that power that block in order to open it and close it like that. Would have been nice to do something as far as make that a little bit on the safer side for people. Let's see, the next thing that I'd like to do is come over here and show you guys our cave, our starter cave. I've pretty much taken everything out of it that I had in there and moved it into a shulker box into the castle. So I've just spent the last couple of hours doing that. I was just kind of enjoying sitting here and organizing things. Yeah, so most of these barrels are now empty. If you remember back a ways, this is where I was keeping the majority of my things. And now all of these barrels, except for a couple, are entirely empty. In here, what I wanted to do, I wanted to create a redstone door for this area right here. And what I want to do is make it so that the cave is kind of evident, but you can still basically open and close a redstone door, very similar to what I did in the other area. I don't really want to do a jeb door, the flush one. I just kind of want to do something that's, yeah, that closes this off. So I think that we should start with these blocks right here, and then we're going to tear these out, and then this is where our pistons are going to go. Let's see how that looks. Ready? Like that. Let's break this, see if I can get out of here. See how this looks. That'll actually be kind of cool. You've sort of got like this little stairway right there, and then that will come out, and then I think I'm just gonna basically take this one and make it a stone block, a full-sized. There we go. Like that. That's okay. That works. And then when they retract these two, oh, but that's not gonna allow me to get in there. Oh goodness. How would we make that so that it would be... Oh, I think all I have to do is like this right here, right? Yeah. And then I can replace this guy. Like that. There we go. And then when these pop out, it'll just be like that. I kind of like that. I think. Yeah. All right. Now all we have to do is wire this up somehow. What I've got here is right here, I've got this little pressure plate. So that pressure plate is going to activate redstone, which will be right here. Eventually, I marked it with a second pressure plate. Eventually, I'm going to put a block there and there. Then that's going to take us into ye old pulse extender right here, which needs one more comparator. Just put a comparator there. There we go. And then this is going to go to this redstone line, which comes to here and then goes into this redstone torch, block torch, and then that original torch that I placed right there to activate our system. And then I keep like running into this problem where I can't get up because of this stupid thing. There we go. And then let's see, next, I just need to wire it into this redstone torch right there. And I better go to sleep actually, because if a creeper comes by right now, it'd be a bit of a problem for me. I've totally torn up the floor, but everything works just fine. Let's see, I think if I replace all of this, that's good, and then we just need to... There was like a block here. Okay, now the only question is, how in the world are we going to make it so that you can get in here? That's the question. Okay, so what I'm trying to do, you guys, is I'm trying to get a torch to go here. There. Like that. Wow, had to tear apart the whole universe to get it there, but it is there now. That's good. Okay, so now we have to just figure out a way to get out of this thing. Stone. 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 Maybe a piece of andesite. There we go. Alright, and then we had our shovel. So I feel like that needs to happen rather than right there. And I wonder if we could plant something there that would... I don't think you could plant... Like, that'll kind of cover the button a little bit. That'll actually work. Yeah, so then you come in here, you hit the button. Opens up. Walk on through. And... it closes. All right. Really good. I hope Wafflestick can still find his way in here. He's kind of a blockhead, you know? Yeah. This feels so much like cozier in here now. That works nice. Yep. Very cool. And the button is very hidden. The button opens up. It's exactly what I wanted, you guys. Exactly. Exactly what I wanted. Hey, is this my cat? I think that is my cat. Of course he goes straight into the nether. Oh my gosh. What about you? Are you my cat? I don't know. Are you my cat? No. Are you my cat? You're my cat. You sit down. Why are they going straight into the nether? What is it about the nether that makes them so... Oh, they're trying to get to this bed, I think. You gonna follow me? There you are. Alright. Where'd the other one go? Oh, he's over here. What are you doing over here, buddy? Oh, that was a wildcat. Or was it? Yeah, that's totally a wildcat. How funny. I think I might have some fish in my inventory, though. Let's see. Food? Do I have some raw... I have a couple... I have a raw salmon. You get one chance at this. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. Yeah. Yes! What are the odds of that? Very slim, you guys. Very slim. All right, come on, guys. We're gonna go back to the castle here. You guys are gonna be my castle cats. How does that sound? You guys like that? Yeah, you'll be my castle cats. Okay. Come on. Come on, kitties. Into the nether you go. There we go. There's one. And then you need to go in the nether too. Yeah. Because you're a good kitty. You're a good kitty. We're going to go through the nether. No. This way. Gosh, you're dumb. Just like a real cat. The cat AI is perfect. Come here, kitties. All right, you are going to stay here in this room, and you're going to come with me. Really? You're going to sit on top of the saw? You are stupid. Come on. Let's see if I can get him to come up to, like, my room here. He can live in my room. Can be a good kitty. There he is. Sweet. Okay. If we open this, will you come in here? Yes. All right. Yes. Now sit down. Perfect. Get it? Perfect. We're back over here checking on the status of the village, and things look really good. We have some grown-up villagers. We've got some baby villagers, and no one's died yet, so things look stable. I'm very happy. I need to push this guy off the edge here. He is tripping up there. We need to get him a fletching table too. I brought him over from the Fletcher's house in the other area, and I didn't realize that he had already been traded with, so he's locked as a Fletcher. So maybe I'll bring over a fletching table at some point. But there he is. Let's see where he's going to try to go. He's going to go right here into this little bush block. Are you going to try to get to a house, buddy? Where are you going to go? So you guys, I was trying to pick up my stuff from the nether, and it appears, and I can't say this for sure yet, I need to go back and check. But it does appear as though I've duplicated a cat. Somehow, some way... Where is it? Here it is. Somehow, some way, it appears as though I have duplicated a cat. Look. It's the same cat here. I now have 2 of them. Come here, kitty. That's crazy. I just duplicated the cat. Yeah. That's pretty odd. It's the same cat. All right, let's see if we can go back in the Nether and get another one. Well, it appears as though the duplication of the cat only took place once, and I'm fine with that. I really don't want to have that many cats of the same type. But yeah, that was kind of strange, don't you think? Very strange. Well, I'm starting to suspect that it's possible that these are in fact different cats, but that they were both in the starter cave and then one of them came through. I don't know, but it is completely like a blockhead to do something like that and then think that he duplicated a cat. So I'm not really sure what happened there. But anyways, we're out of time for the episode, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm sorry this one was a little bit choppy and all over the place, but I appreciate you watching anyway. Anyway, I hope you're having an amazing, awesome, stupendous, fantastic February-ish day, and God bless.